I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now, and he's made certain that won't get through. And the weighted pass. Now it's Griezmann.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Felipe tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Felipe clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Suarez with the ball through.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's in space and looking for options. Heads it! No, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's left his man. Iniesta. Umtiti. Neither side yet able to find the net. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the job.
And Gamero! Titi plays it forward. And a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
That's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct. And it's Coutinho. Felipe Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Gamero going through. Gamero. Incoming cross. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez. Paulinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Gabi. And now the finish! Paulinho. Titi goes looking. And it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Felipe. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Godin. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Griezmann. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Felipe Luis with the cross. Dembele. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Iniesta goes looking. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Griezmann. Philippe Coutinho. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Luis Suarez. Gabi. Juanfran. Correa. He's got away. Correa. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Looks like a good ball through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gabi, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries a header! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That's a throw. Now it's Griezmann, played out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Iniesta plays it forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho, looks to clip it forward. Coutinho tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gabi. And it's Correa. Played out to the right. Nelson Semedo. Out wide to the right. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Gets the chance to cross. And out it comes again. Paulinho tries a through ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Juanfran. And it's Correa. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann floats one over. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it. Shot a goal! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Gameiro will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Suarez plays it out to the wing. Coutinho with the ball through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Carrasco goes wide. Atletico Madrid have a free kick. There's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? Gameiro tries to get it forward
Atletico
quickly.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Luis Suarez chipped through. One! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Paulinho picks it up from the goal kick. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Godin boots it to safety. Going for goal! No, he's missed it. Gabi. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Saved only by poor finishing. Jordi Alba tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
tries a through ball. Paulinho. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Looks to thread it through. Felipe. Who's he going to play in? Koke. Looks like a good ball through. Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to stroke it through. And it's Griezmann. Iniesta. Goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Suarez with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? And They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. All Black deals with it effortlessly. Correa. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Correa. Juanfran. He's left his man. Juanfran conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba clips one through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He could be in here. Big chance, must be. He's gone for it. Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Atletico Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can...
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets his head to it! And he's there to hoof it away. Gabi. And now they can launch a counter. Piqué passes it through. Now a chance to break. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! And the follow-up! Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Jimenez knocks it away.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Just the keeper to beat, and a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Gameiro really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Now the pass. He's through, now is he in? Shoots! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chance.
Luis Suarez! Not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Out wide to the right. Messi. He's onside. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Jimenez. Koke. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Messi. Played out to the wing. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Can he score? It's bounced out. In it goes. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi battles to win it back, and Coutinho! Just off target.
Philippe Coutinho usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. He'll have it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much
in for a header! Can't get the better of his opposite number. In he goes again! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The start of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Iniesta plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Godin. Carrasco. He's managed to get himself offside. Steered out wide. And it's Griezmann. Dinks one in. Jimenez positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward quickly. Correa. Koke. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it high. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's on a play. Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Griezmann has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
It so nearly came off for him.
Griezmann certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Suarez with the ball through. Is it in? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
It's Iniesta. Turns and goes back. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Luis Suarez. Coutinho passes it through. It's gone for a throw-in. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Messi very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez! The home support won't enjoy that.
Suarez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out to the wing.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Juan Fran. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Atletico Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Correa. Jordi Alba goes up and over. Looks to slip it through. Well positioned to make that interception.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to thread it through. A forward pass. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Barcelona against Ajax. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's the whistle. Titi. Nelson Semedo. Tries a through ball. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Ziyech. Messi. Now the pass. Tries to stroke it through. That's beautifully. And Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Barcelona have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
It's broken loose. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Ajax have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ziyech. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man. Oh, good interception. Iniesta. Dembele. Schöne. Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Luis Suarez. Out wide to the right. Messi. Chance to cross here. Towering header! Passes it through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now surely! Coutinho is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Looks to slip it through. Piqué looks to dink one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. Dembele, aimed long and direct. Great ball, now the shot. Schöne produced a good ball to find belts one. Beltman tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Ziyech shoots! And the counter is on. Beltman goes looking. Big chance! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action is back on the way.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
You can get that clear. Now it's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Can he finish? Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Played out to the wing. A real chance to break. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Decent progress down the left. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Suarez.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen.
Philippe Coutinho! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Nice one too. Suarez has a go! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Coutinho. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Passes it through. He's spotted the run and played him through, and he's cut it out. Lobs it in gently. Veltman gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. And out to safety. Over to the left. Now here's the through ball. Going through. Looking to shoot. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Schöne clips one through. He's left his man. Goes for the shot's on! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now the pass, Coutinho. Knocks it away. And it's Paulinho.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going for goal!
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coutinho passes it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schöne tries a through ball. He has it out wide now. Aimed in towards the centre. Cut out in the nick of time. The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
As you can see, we've already started here. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Thiago Motta goes looking. Messi with a Luis Suarez! Neymar. Cavani. Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Marquinhos. Lucas Moura. Cavani. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Going through. And he nearly went all the way.
Kurzawa may risk being accused of being a tad selfish.
Towering header! Great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Thiago Motta. For a throw-in. Cavani tries lifting it over. Cavani, he's had a go! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Timely intervention.
Dembele really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Cavani looks to slip it through. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Cavani. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kurzawa. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. Marquinhos charges in. So what's he planning here? Now it's Luis Suarez and Coutinho! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Thiago Silva. And he's made certain that won't get through. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Coutinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away, and it's Messi. Forward it goes. Kurzawa. Cavani. Lucas Moura. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to clip it forward. Kurzawa passes it through. He's left his man. Piqué plays it forward. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cavani. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's on his way! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped.
And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain kick off the second half. Across the field it goes. Ball is over the line. Oh, well intercepted. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cooked up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Philippe Coutinho looks to slip it through. Di Maria. Looks like a good ball through. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this. Di Maria threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Coutinho already, of course, on the score sheet.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looking to break out here. Referee's given a throw. Suarez has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jordi Alba gathers from the goal kick. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Cavani has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Now the pass. And it's Meunier. That's a brilliant interception. Titi goes looking. Chance to break. Tries a through ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Cavani with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He'll try from distance. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cavani. And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta passes it through. Kurzawa does well there, alert. That's the throw. Marquinhos. Meunier. And it's Meunier. Into the channel. Gets into some space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to thread it. Gets up to head it! So close to drawing level.
Suarez knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Messi. And here's the he's gone for it! Should have equalised. Lucas Moura battling down that right flank. Umtiti, forward it goes. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Paulinho could try cutting inside here. Knocks it away.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Shapes the shoots. There is the genius of Luis Suarez. They have stolen level at the last.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Spreads it wide. It's gone a long way up and away. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lost Children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a blue hat, please wait to the information centre.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Barcelona against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres Iniesta, not just because of his incisive passing, but for his dribbling talent too. I mean, he can penetrate defensive lines with ease, and he does it all with such elegance.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Jordi Alba with the ball through. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Done very well to intervene. Luis Suarez played out to the right. Messi is demanding it out wide. Paulinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That had to be more accurate. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Another chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Luis Suarez, good run. Where to from here? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Iniesta. Barcelona, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well positioned to make that interception. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Now the pass. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Deulofeu. Sergio Busquets goes looking. Suarez, he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Iniesta with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sergio Busquets. Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. He's left his man.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic tries a through ball. Deulofeu. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's a throw-in. Gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Deulofeu with the ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nelson Semedo. Tries to dink it in. Cuts it out. Iniesta plays it forward. Let us put a stop to that. Nelson Semedo. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Passes it through. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Nelson Semedo. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Messi. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Going through. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele's cross. Iniesta. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Jordi Alba tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Iniesta. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Iniesta. And he's away. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Iniesta really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Oh, he really wanted that. Can he put it away? There is the genius of Luis Suarez. Barcelona are back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Coutinho coaxed out to the wing. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's there
Look,
to cut
this
it
can
out.
still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi, he's left his man. Looks to drop one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Suarez pushes it out wide. Messi. Coutinho.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Deftly done. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Room for a shot. Can he put it away? He's onto it, and it's in! And surely now, that is that! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lost Children's Announcement. With the father of a boy in a blue hat on his way to the information centre.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Action has already started. Marco Verratti. Chip through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria cuts it out. Floats one over. Dani Alves. Big chance! Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Back to the keeper and try something new. Hoists it high. Kurzawa does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Crowd calling for Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And he's cut it out. Dembele, Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And it's Neymar. Passes it through. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Now it's Cavani. Verratti. Looking big chance! Must be!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Some good stubborn defending there. So what's he planning here? Iniesta. Done very well to intervene. And it's Neymar. Cavani with the ball through. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Tries a through ball. There's the through ball. He's got away. Luis Suarez shapes the shoots. It's anyone's ball. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Knocks it away. And the volley. What a save! Terrific reactions. Jordi Alba plays a clever pass. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back, and they can go again. Jordi Alba sends it forward with interest. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Rabiot. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Neymar. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have given away a penalty. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Has a swing at it! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Coutinho. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Marco Verratti. Chance to break. Suarez passes it through. Coutinho. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Dani Alves. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's a throw-in. Cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cavani. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Di Maria. That's a decent ball. Now here's the through ball. Can he finish? Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Neymar. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. Messi is demanding it out wide. Going through. And a header! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Daniel Alves. And it's Di Maria. Cavani. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Di Maria goes on a charge down the left. Neymar, he's got away, and a shot! Gorgeous from Cavani! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez passes it through. He's got options out wide. And that's been levered clear. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona go into the lead. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Here comes another cross. And it's Paulinho, played out to the right, whipped it again. It's a brilliant interception. The shot's on! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Tries a through ball. Cavani beats the offside trap. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. He's left his man. Chance. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Titi goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Barcelona against Italy. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Candreva. And it's Immobile. And he's on his way! Immobile! In for the follow-up!
Italy have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Jordi Alba. So what now? And it's Pelotti. Tries a through ball. Lorenzo Insigne. He's got away. Titi plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Going through. Candreva tries to get it forward quickly. Goes wide. He's left his man. Lorenzo. It's Insigne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Italy are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
And back to base. Ter Stegen tries to stroke it through. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Messi hits it! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Coutinho goes long.
Suarez can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good clearance and very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ter Stegen tries lifting it over. Candreva. Belotti, big chance here. Is it in? Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper strayed into no man's land.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Played out to the wing. Coutinho. And this is Luis Suarez. And a shot! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Unbelievable.
They've done it again! It is incredible! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Luis Suarez, now the counter. Ah, he's given it away. Clears it out of harm's way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's a throw. Iniesta. And it's Pelotti. And the ball's come out! Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Candreva. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Aimed in towards the centre.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's Immobile! He's missed another one.
Italy really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
The Rossi gathers from the goal kick. Lorenzo Insigne going through. Room for a shot. Insigne! Oh, he's really drilled it. Insigne with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
De Chilio. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Insigne. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Immobile. It's Insigne! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It so nearly came off for him.
Lorenzo Insigne certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Luis Suarez with the ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Candreva. And that's been won straight back. Belotti! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. Decent looking ball. Messi beats the offside trap. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Suarez, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
He's through, now is he in? This is quite a... It's Belotti! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Belotti may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Up for the header! Could fall kindly. Goal, Italy! And they're back in front. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Italy take the lead. Look, shot at goal! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Lorenzo Insigne! And that's a real chance missed. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Suarez spreads it wide. Coutinho is desperately calling for it out wide. And he's cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Dinks one in. Messi is flagged offside.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Titi plays it into the channel. Coutinho wanders offside. Dembele. Philippe Coutinho.
Time is...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Barcelona against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Coutinho looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Shaw. Dembele. Played out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Philippe Coutinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Barcelona have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Brings it forward. Martial. It's Martial! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tries a through ball. Philippe Coutinho! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Plays it out to the flank. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez looks to dink one in. Matic. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. So what's he planning here? I think that's offside, yes it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Messi clips one through. Coutinho. Ibrahimovic. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez passes it through. Coutinho. It's a goal kick. Valencia. Battles to win it back. Into the channel. He's got through. Can he score? There is the genius of Luis Suarez. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Ibrahimovic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Coutinho. Now the pass, and he's cut it out. Shaw. Valencia. Pogba. Martial. Valencia. Martial. Pogba. Looks to clip it forward. Matic. Jordi Alba goes looking. Looks to slip it through. Messi, and the flag has stayed down. Suarez has a go! Philippe Coutinho plays it in. And it's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Now the counter. He's got away. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's played him through. Rashford. And he's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Piqué. Oh, good interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. That's the second half started. Matic with the ball through. Shoots! Luis Suarez.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Steered out wide, and now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Messi, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Played out to the wing. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Iniesta. Barcelona get it. The shot's on! In for the pieces!
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And it's Martial. Tries a through ball. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Shaw. Looks like a good ball through. He has it out wide now. There's no flag.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It could be in here. Heads it! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Smalling plays it forward quickly. And it's Shaw. Rashford going through. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Titi plays it forward. Suarez passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Coutinho, well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes wide. And the ball's come out. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's been taken straight back.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got the ball, has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Lukaku delivers. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Going for goal! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
All square again into the dying minutes. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it high. Oh, well, and time is up. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barcelona against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's Pogba! It's anyone's ball. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Lukaku with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Breaks on here. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely measured pass. And it's Mkhitaryan. Chip through. Ter Stegen tries lifting it over. Smalling. Lukaku looks to thread it through. Rashford. He's gone for it! And that's off target. Titi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looks to slip it through. Over to the left. Coutinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Steered out wide. Paulinho. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Paulinho encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's Mkhitaryan. Tries a through ball. Rashford. Hoists it high. It's beautifully weighted. Caught offside that time. Shaw. Barcelona, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that's sprayed out wide. It's a great shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, smart save. So what's he planning here? Lukaku up to meet it! And another time! Rashford shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Mkhitaryan really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Mkhitaryan. Now the pass. Forward it goes. Lukaku passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He's got it, and he'll have a dip! It's broken loose. Iniesta goes looking. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. Lukaku has a go! Goal! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really...
Has a pop! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Defence has got rid of that. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball, cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez, and a shot! And he heaves it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ter Stegen tries to stroke it through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Shaw. Bailly. Pogba. Clips one through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba, out to the flank. Martial is desperately calling for it out wide. He'll have a hit! He's got away with one there.
Rashford really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
It so nearly came off for him.
Mkhitaryan certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Coutinho. It's Dembele. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi! Good strike, quite an alarm. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Now it's Lukaku. Going through. Lukaku, room for a shot, has a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Into the channel, Rashford, he's left his man, can he put it away? That is wonderful from Lukaku, yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester totally rampant here. And it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Lukaku clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good interception. Luis Suarez. Messi. Dembele. It's come loose. Messi goes for goal! And in it goes! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Manchester look as though they're about to make a change. Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Smalling plays it forward. Looks to slip it through, pings it out wide. Some good stubborn defending there. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Lingard tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dembele. Shaw goes up and over. Nelson Semedo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Out wide to the right. Breaks on here. He's left his man. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Matic. Pogba has made his mark on this game. Passes it through. Going through. Keeper's ball. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just...
Goes for goal! Khedira plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Tried to play it through. Hits one! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Mandzukic. It's a brilliant interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. Oh, that's overhit. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Philippe Coutinho, and a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dembele. Messi passes it through. He's got away. Forward it goes. Well won, that's good play. Gets one in. And very well to intervene. Alexandro does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Barzagli goes looking. Khedira goes long. Oh, that's clever. Dybala! No, not quite. Piqué cuts it out. Now it's Higuain. Jordi Alba gets it back. Looks to slip it through. It's a great ball. And Dybala! Gorgeous from Dybala!
Unbelievable.
Dybala with a predatory goal.
Oh, Well, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Coutinho, great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Ter Stegen tries lifting it over. Out towards the flank. Jordi Alba. And he's cut it out. Khedira with the ball through, and help's available out wide. He'll have a go. Alexandro plays it wide. He's left his man. Mandzukic. Corner it is then. Marquisio. Suarez, the scorer already in the game. Now the counter. Coutinho. So what's he planning here? Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona take the lead. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're underway again. Paulinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Khedira. Now the pass. He's pinged one through here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Paulinho. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Back into the middle. Higuain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He goes long, shakes the shoots, back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Dybala going through. It's a goal kick. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Played out to the right. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Khedira. Looks like a good ball through. All the way back, and they start again. Well played, he saw that coming. Khedira passes it through, played out to the wing. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's on a plate, and he's away. Dushilio demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's not going to make it. Iniesta plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. And it's Messi. Messi. Steered out wide. Barzagli with a good steal, well played. Quick pull forward. Ter Stegen tries to stroke it through. Played out to the wing. Mandzukic aimed in towards the centre. Philippe Coutinho. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Coutinho goes looking. He's in space and looking for options. Messi, that intervention was very necessary. Marquisio plays it out to the flank. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goes wide. Higuain has a swing at it! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. That'll be a throw. Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Hoists it high. Another chance from a corner. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information.